Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Journey. Today's video, we're going to be looking at Dura'S Trials. Now, this is something, unfortunately, we just unlocked today, but I want to check it out and see exactly what this is about. Now, it is exclusive magic charms. Now, these are magic charms that you can go ahead and equip on your heroes, and I want to see, you can see a couple of rate ups right here for it looks like the tank and the support hero classes, but I want to see exactly kind of what this looks like. The Dura'S Trials consist of two themes, Sunrise and Sunset, a total of 12 treasure challenges are available, which each themed featuring 6 treasure challenges, cooperative, focused, raid, arcane, gale, iron wall treasures. Now this of course is going to amplify the stats essentially that our heroes already have. Sunrise and Sunset will open on alternative days. From Monday to Saturday, 2 treasure challenges will become available each day. So very cool. Make sure, just like the towers, that we're coming in here on a regular basis and knocking this out. Now all 6 treasure challenges on designated theme will be unlocked on Sundays. Again, same as this towers, where if you're looking to make some more progression, you can actually grind a ton of it out. Now, each treasure challenge has multiple floors and conditions have to be met before challenging a specific floor. Higher the floor, better the rewards, okay? In each treasure challenge, heroes gain distinct buffs leading to significant stat boosts for the theme. So Dura'S token, each time you undertake a challenge, 1 Dura'S token will be consumed. Victory will yield a large quantity of magical charms. With failure will result in the return of the token. Very cool. So if you do fail this, guys, you are going to get that token back. After you clear the 6th, 12th, and any 10 treasure challenges, you can receive an additional Dura'S token per day. So if we're grinding this out, you can get a lot more tokens. Extra tokens can be claimed the following day after clearing the floors. Now, of course, the magical charms. They can be equipped in 3 different places. They're randomly dropped with equal probability. So no really farming in here. Going in, it is going to be random. So it is going to be RNG. Each magical charm is hero specific, cannot be equipped by other heroes. For owned heroes, their respective manual magic charms are accessible in the magic charms interface, which we're going to have to look at in a minute. If you lack the hero, the magical charms will become accessible once you get the hero. Okay. All treasure map challenges drop magical charms, which each challenge will enchant the drop rate of exclusive magic charms for heroes. Drop rate of higher quality magic charms will increase with each floor, so the further progression, the better that you're going to have a chance. All hero magic charms with the same name have identical stats with no random affixed type. That's pretty good to know. And each floor of the treasure challenge has a corresponding all clear conditions. Upon the all clear for the first time, you will unlock the sweep. So very cool. So if you're coming back in here, you'll be able to sweep through some floors. Sweep function will allow you to consume a specific number of Dura'S tokens without entering battle, directly obtaining the corresponding rewards. All right, so we know the rules. Let's look at these overview, guys. So you can see floors 1 through 20, 1 through 20, and I believe these are all of our heroes. You can see the up right there, and Sunrise and Sunset are right here. Inspired by Dura, you've gained great stat boost. All right, so weekly schedule right now, we are on Thursday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, full access on Sunday. Let's hop in here. Now, of course, this is Sunrise, and then it is actually going to swap to this one. All right, so rate up. Let's see what we got here. So the tank charm bonuses, no Dura'S tokens needed. So what is this going to give us? Buffed heroes. So there are going to be a few heroes in here that are buffed. And of course, looking at the enemy team, level 198. So we just hit level 200. Now, can you put any heroes in here? It looks like you can. All clear, win within 60 seconds. So this is based on the heroes that we have. So again, I'm going to go in here with some of the regular heroes, and you can see even our buffed up or our rate up heroes. Unfortunately, we don't have them built up very high in here. Oh, and I'm kind of wondering, throwing like a Smoky in there. Let's go ahead and link these two because again, where I have them built. And I'm wondering any of these rate up heroes, because again, not having them built out, I wonder kind of the trade between not having them built out or having our few high level star heroes built out. Let's try this one then. Of course, we do have the ability to put in our artifact. Let's go ahead and put in the quick blade. And I'm wondering just kind of how tough this game mode is going to be. I know, again, we just literally unlocked it right now with the AFK stages that we progressed through. And of course, we're right at level 200 as well. Going through there, the first victory is going to give us, look at the amount of these guys. The hardwood amulet. Oh, and it shows which of the 3 it goes into. So HP, vitality, physical strength. So they said the same ones are not going to have randomized stats, so we can retry and no Dura'S token needed. If we retry, it's going to be 1 in there. So conditions not met. A reach season AFK progression 345. So I'm only at 306. So literally it is just going to let us do that very first floor for another what? 39. We got to finish a lot more stages in here to actually progress onto the next one. So potential loot. And we got the perfect there. I'm wondering if we can go in here and just farm that out. Let me try this one though. So of course the perfect obtained for a magical charm. And this is for the support heroes. Again, looking in a couple of heroes here that we do have kind of the rate up. I feel like this is going to be pretty easy. And again, some of these heroes with the rate up, we do not have built at all. So let's drop Odie in here. Win the battle with all heroes alive. Yeah, we have Rowan in here. We should be able to do this. I dropped Coco in here. I feel like double support should be pretty easy in here to get through. And of course, we know Cecilia is doing a lot more damage, kind of the buff, based on the buff that we have here. Take down Igor, always a pain in the butt to try to kill. I believe this is going to give us just, there we go. Just a bunch of the same ones. So it is going to be the wood amulets. Which again, looking here, the conditions, we have to do a lot more floors in here to actually unlock that. Now I know we got this special one. Let me use one of these. Let me go ahead and sweep here. And the reason is I'm thinking right here, having the ability to get that essentially magic charm 2. We got a lot of these. And again, that just gave us the regular ones. Let's see what is in the bag though. I'm just wondering if here within the inventory, if we got those chests, which we did. So it is just going to be obtain magic charm 2, a chest containing an elite magic charm that excludes an aura of mystery and wonder, which gives us, yes, black iron amulet for bounded daemon. So we can only use these on very specific heroes. This one bound to, it looks like Lucius right there. So I'm wondering, and I don't think we can use that on anyone else. So those specifically, it appears we've acquired a new set. Tap the hero to inspect it. And there we go. So this is going to be the ability to put some magical charms in here. Boom. We got Coco's in there. Absolutely magical. I can feel a surge of power emanating from it. Don't forget to save your changes once you equip. It looks like we can also recycle charges in here, or the charms in here. And look at some of these charms. Wow, look at the stats that they are throwing on here, guys. Wow, and you can see these are some of the ascended ones. So depending what you're looking on, you're going to have the ability to build a lot of different heroes. So more HP, more vitality. Then, of course, those very specific ones that we quick socket, there we go. Yeah, this is going to be a game changer. That is incredible. So even Damon, like, he has the exclusive one, and there is his exclusive one that is bound to him and only him. And then equip 3 or above magic charms to activate the hero set bonus. So elite restores 80 to the weakest ally every 80 seconds. Healing ally will receive 20% healing when healed again. And then, of course, 100% for the weakest ally. That is really cool. This is going to have an RNG factor, as you can guys kind of imagine. But thinking of a couple of heroes like Rainier, getting some sockets in here, getting some charms, this is going to essentially give them the ability to do way more damage in a lot of other game modes like the Dream Realm. That is really cool. We're definitely going to have to push some more AFK progression in here to continue to essentially unlock the rest of Dura'S Trials. You can see we have 2 of our farms right here. Went through, we did everything else, did Supreme Arena, made a lot of progression in here, getting a lot more of our arena coins. And I want to hop in and do some summons. We've talked about this every single time we come in here. I want to knock out and I want to do some more summons. We've also been looking and essentially building out a lot of heroes based on the Paragon levels. So being able to and looking to build them up much further than we have them. And of course, purchasing our cheaper invitation letter. But the Arena Store, since we already have Cecilia built up, we already have Cecilia at Supreme Plus. So I've been looking at building Igor in here. For the Dream Store, I am still building out Odie. We have 5 already. Now, I believe we need 25. If I remember correctly, it is 25 to actually build those out. Then, of course, looking at our guild store, we still have another 7 days to build that out or to get more copies of the heroes that we want, including getting more copies of Rainier. So in here, we already have Ulsa. If you remember, we already got Ulsa. I think we need 1 or 2 more to get her to Supreme Plus, which we need 1. We need 1 to take her to Supreme Plus, and then essentially we are going to leave her at Supreme Plus. We have what? 2 pulls in here. Let's see if we can do this. And it already says those are good. We are going to leave those in there. Now, I believe in the options, there's a way to turn that off, but I want to leave them in there. Trying to, again, really level up that Paragon level. And we got a copy. We got a copy the first try, guys. Got a lot of Omnicorns in there, but that is going to give us 40 recruits up. So we're done with her in here. So we do want to throw that additional piece on her. That is going to break her up to Supreme Plus. So rate up was pretty good this time. Definitely the Enchanted Force. So got her built up to where we wanted her, which means we're going to have the opportunity to actually do some summons for the other heroes. Rate up, I'm done. Even looking here, we have no more chances available. So we are done with those copies. Now, of course, wish list, we changed a lot of heroes. These 3 we kept in there. So looking at Corinne, looking at Marilee, looking at Odie, we kept all 3 of those in there to go ahead and build up. Now we've accumulated essentially a lot of scrolls out of here. So we're hoping to get some S heroes. Still a lot that we do have to get to that Supreme Plus. And there is 2. We have another copy of Naru and Damon. And I'm going to have to see where we can turn that off. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Double copies of Corinne right there. Let's go ahead and redeem. We're going to burn through some diamonds here. And there we go. There's a copy of Smokey. Smokey, I believe that is the last one we needed for Supreme Plus as well. Let me hop out and check this because we did get a copy last time. And there we go. That is 2 heroes, guys, already to the Supreme Plus build. The healing amount is increased by 30% plus 15 intelligence when Smokey uses that aroma. And there we go. That is Supreme Plus. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 heroes already at Supreme Plus. That is crazy. That is awesome to see that we're building them out. Now, of course, Smokey, see the rest of them in here. I don't think I'm going to swap. We could go for Brutus. We could go for Rias. I think I'm going to keep Smokey in here. I am. I'm going to keep Smokey in here. We have what? Just 1 more summon. This will be the last one. See if we can get 1 more copy of Smokey. Or excuse me, not Smokey. 1 more copy of the rest. Like even Temsia. I think we need 1 more copy of Temsia. But out of here, we are going to drop Smokey out. Because Smokey is built. Smokey is maxed. And again, looking in here, we could do Cassidy. We could do Shakir. Now, overall, this hero, of course, being a very, very high utility hero within a couple of game modes. And I'm going to actually put him in there. We have Igor in here. We have Rowan in here. In all of these, I do not have Supreme Plus. So let's go ahead and save this. Now, we have 9 more scrolls in here. So let's just do the 1 by 1. And I think it's going to prompt it every time for the continue. But that's okay. I want to see if we can get lucky with a pull in here. There is a copy of Kruger. There we go. We've skipped the animation. There's the Omnicorn. There is Marilee. So another copy of Marilee. And again, as we're getting closer with these heroes, we're starting to get, and I want to see what the Paragon levels are going to look like. There's another copy of Corinne. And I think that might be it. Unfortunately, not a copy in there. We are what? 9 copies away. So we're really close to getting that. Stargazer, unfortunately, we have nothing in here. So we're going to have to go ahead and save the rest of our resources. But all right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.